Party people in the place to be. This is Cool Calm Pete. And when I'm not playing Street Fighter with Yao Ming, I'm listening to DJ Halo.
Original crook. Original head. Doing it like this. Yeah.
Party. Party people in the place to be.
Hey, how's it going? You're listening to Something Clever with your man, your mellow, your ace, Jeep Ward behind the board, aka DJ Halo, back for another week of fun, mayhem in the music biz. So this is I Got You Open, but it's I believe the remix instrumental. It's remixed by DJ Evil D anyway, so whatever. But still, classic track. If you are unfamiliar with Black Moon, you need to get out from under that rock you've been under and get involved, because Black Moon is like, that's some New York history right there. Their album Ended a Stage came out before Nas, before Biggie, so they were like underground New York rap, making a big deal out of their record. Like they're just like interesting cats, because they, you know, just a bunch of hood dudes got together, made some records, and made it happen. You know, like Evil D. As far as I know, Evil D, 5 Foot, all of them have not had to have a job since like the early 90s. You know, because they've been able to live off rap that way. So shout outs to Black Moon. A well-known, but at the same time unsung hero of the New York underground scene, so get involved. Let's get into music. I have, like always, a bunch of new records that I'm excited to play for you. Some records that have been in rotation for a while. Let's get into it, all right? I don't know how much vinyl I'll be playing. I'll probably be playing a fair amount, but, you know, it all depends. So let's get into it. I'm going to do a little bit more cutting and then into the music. You're listening to Something Clever, 8 to 10, every single Tuesday, right here on the internet. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Original crook. Original head. Doing it like this. Yeah.
Young and I remember, young and I remember, young and I remember, young and I remember, young and I, young and I remember, young and I, young and I, young and young and I remember hide and seek after lights out. Tell the homies pipe down. Y'all gon' wake the house up, then we gon' have to fight now. Then seek after lights out. Tell the homies pipe down. Y'all gon' wake the house up, then we gon' have to fight now. Then seek after lights out. Tell the homies pipe down. Y'all gon' wake the house up, then we gon' have to fight now. Batman, Batman, who gon' hit my left hand? Cause once they the palm and then poppin', finish scrap dance. That was back when the crack could fracture the black collective. We was fragments of this establishment, disconnected rock vernacular. Dope and factors that infested with them dirty streets, festering rotten dreams, disinfected. Remember rockin' camouflage, cutting through them backwoods. Steady trying to camouflage, red out from them backwoods. Every exo similar to status of them black hoods. And left for words, stay up and smoke. Don't light and what like alley cats. Streets like Alcatraz, this the Alamo. Like alley cats, streets like Alcatraz, this the Alamo. Alley cats, streets like Alcatraz, this the Alamo. Like alley cats, streets like Alcatraz, this the Alamo. Alley cats, streets like Alcatraz, this the Alamo. I hate alley cats, streets like Alcatraz, this the Alamo. Hate I need the tongues, the boys prayed on the trail, they'll not be like nah. Don't know how in the hell we survived the daily violence. So this is just a memory of every ghetto child I know.
Mercy, but only if you feel like. You ain't gotta think about it if it feel right. See the home that made me came with bitter and it's sweet. Like my heart trying to imitate real life. That's okay, I came out fine. Found my grapes and all that grind. Kept that faith and they stopped trying to make my mark in a space that I find no love.
And I can still remember high school. That was when the homie died, killed before his 19th. Seemed like those were passage rights. We was trying to fight the world. Nature at the cash is like a gamble trying to beat the odds. Tell 'em pass the dice. Corner store, liquor store, Michelob church. Dope boys go missing when the pigeons go chirp. Those boys' fingers itching to pull a trigger on the perp. Of course, if he tended, no judicial courts work. I remember summers on MOKA was like a shark tank. They circling feminine, it's like it's shark bait. When that young woman would pass, it raised their heart rate. The denim had us looking like we copping squats park bench. They popping willies on Yamahas feeling kamikaze. That's how young Mike ended up between the sheets, Ronald Izzy. But we keep playing with life and death like a childish hobby. Caught between a rock and the hardest place in the valley.
Mercy, but only if you feel like. You ain't gotta think about it if it feel right. See the home that made me came with bitter and it's sweet. Like my heart trying to imitate real life. That's okay, I came out fine. Found my grapes and all that grind. Kept that faith and they stopped trying to make my mug in a space that I find no love.
I know you keep mentioning that I dwell in the past, but I'm known for long memory like an elephant has. Been prone to hold grudges like a devilish ex. Betrothed to black exes like I'm Betty Shabazz. My dude, I came up with Hueys and Ninas in class. You ain't rocking with the familiar, we immediately clash. They'll market us to be popular, then retreat with the cash. And stock us with guns and roses for the people we slash. My lord, this love deep and complicated. Split in half every time I shit and contemplated. They made us a mark just cause the darkest continent made us. This ain't regular, that's just stop, constipated. But I was made from the concrete, raised on them front stoops. Praised by them aunties, 10K on they front tooth. Aged from the rough edges, saved by their blunt truth. Engraved with the scars and stripes if you want proof.
Have mercy, but only if you feel like. You ain't gotta think about it if it feel right. See the home that made me came with bitter and it's sweet. Like my heart trying to imitate real life. That's okay, I came out fine. Found my grapes and all that grind. Kept that faith and they stopped trying to make my mark in a space that I find no love. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Have mercy.
gods must be crazy and the odds mean nothing. Boom bap's back, still rocking mics and mean mugging. Adding another line to my b-boy stanza.
Visualize the artistry we paint on the canvas. Mint condition with cold pole positioning. Holding the instruments to put them in predicaments. And at a minimum, I deal Timmy Lincecum. Spent half the interim with middlemen and simpletons. Bars with chef cards is Michelin starred.
Certified the artificial to push the state of the art. Half man, half machine with the flow of Elohim. Charged off the same batteries as Radio Raheem. That's Dean, mother D on the MIC. Staying fresh with no pressure, no one's messing with the team. The dynamic duo works to detonate your noodle.
It's timestamp to resonate and decimate the usual. Right on Stark and a left off of Burnside. Believe when it sparks like the Hagler and Hearns fight. The kind of shine they reserve for a searchlight. Disturb, spit, and slurve like we swerved off the turnpike. Internet activists.
But IRL, you're actionless and oddly silent when you haven't got it to kiss. We be the catalyst to get the party moving. Are we rocking it? We rock it every time the speaker's booming.
Guess who's back? Boom bap, boom bap. I did this my way. I keep it real.
I used to love her, like I'll never forget her. It's Red B, wearing that V for Vendetta. My mic sounds nice, running life through the finish line, giving it my all, full of gall when I'm hitting mine. I used to love her, like I'll never forget her. It's Red B, wearing that V for Vendetta. I used to love her, like I'll never forget her. I used to love her, like I used to love her. I used to love her. I used to love her, like I'll never forget her. It's B, wearing that V for Vendetta. My mic sounds nice, running life through the finish line, giving it my all, full of gall when I'm hitting mine. Nail in the coffin of the falling out, 20, loud, idle, the wild iron claw to your jabber jaw, known to keep it raw, seesaw, inconsistent rap, it should be a law. Freddie, Sam Cooke, fans look for the finisher, keep up with the tide, ride, your minister, one trick, ponies, all phonies, and you're miserable, you say you got soul, but your spirit ain't visible. Third string bench rider, wanna meet the all-star, can't fit the shoes, nor reach where we set the bar, reservoir full, overflowing with that good news, fighting for the music and its freedom if you so choose. It's real music, y'all.
I'ma hit you where you hide your lies. Bring it out with the right rhyme. Kill that noise. No disguise. 88 on mines. A time of real change. Whether rain or shine, we die repping his name. This ain't no feel good. Say something, get you in the mood type. Revolution writing. We fighting ourselves. You can call it gospel rap. Whatever with that. We pushing good news. Labels and titles. It's all whack. It's like 1, 2. A rebel yell from the body for the battle cry. Wasted tears. We all fall. Romans 3, 2, 3. No escaping the facts. I'ma bring it back hard and stand from a crawl. We can bet it all. Gamble with change in your face. It's the words that we wanna replace with no fall, no mercy when we ignore his call. This is music for the soul. Carnivores on mics, we keep it raw.
Seeping through the deepest of your evil noises, creating the symphony you bleed with in music. Never truly proves you, but gets you hype, clueless. How you feel in times to kill without your knife medicine? Keep the dosage measurement to half your life detriment. What we settle into in acceptance time, pessimist sees the glass half full of cash rules, optimist sees that same dish as a safe wish. How could anybody blame a suicidal kid when he sees the play out of his options on a timer's tick? Borrow time, give me mine, I need every nanosecond. Hollow minds not hard to find, checking every comment section. See the homie, now feel lonely. Poltergeist relate to that. Try to have an open mind. Saw the swine invade the palace. Built inside the royal quarters. Illness in the mental order. Penalties of death never set an effective kill deterrent. Now what? Sour up the sweetness of this pedigree. Sell a kid a dream. Give him pills. He never sleeps. When Freddy creeps, dreams lurk. Greed surfaces to burst capacity. And actually apply tragedy with sniper accuracy. Masterfully at the enemy in all his misery. Casually cast a class to craft and act out sinister deeds. Now take heed of how the elders feed. One by one, the zero sum. Mask be not a strong suit. Smothered breath inside an infant's chest to study lung movement. Come through if you got matched to roll up in his habitat. One cannot sway chakra play through feng shui or yoga mats. He controls the mask but feels its power overpower him. She offers a blast knowing its volume stands the shallowest. We make up the masses yet to find the crass and powerless. Cowardice contagious like all phases of plague stages. Now is not the place and time to self-align with blank pages. Stand for all or nothing, rather fall for something tangible. Otherwise, other muffled cries through wired mandibles. Speak no honor or no false persona in his back column. Reap sorrow if thou sees tomorrow, then your past was hollow. You can feel, elaborate the deal. What's really real? Artificial principles, see, minimal emphasis on skill. They saw the kill, but who could speak a word of this? Never should a group rewrite his book to spill a murder tip. Who is witness to heaven's secret shared with Copernicus? And who could see the beast creeping in the features of Berkowitz? Sit and map exactly how he wrote his words. So he found his intention trapped within vernacular. He barely heard, barely heard, barely heard, barely heard.
Quick change. You heard that last week.
So with your germs, that's just the way you act.
Everybody has eyes, and everybody dies in a maze, following life's gaze to the grave. Alone in the water. Even the blind have eyes. The wisest of the wise can be surprised, cause death plays for keeps when she competes. Construct what? Vertical verbiage like my message is stacked. The architecture in my lecture formulated for traction. If the pressure push them next to you, they test the reactions. Better not agitate a cop's movement or actions. If you stop and think about the city, we madmen. Keep the plot. Who else you know can sleep in this madness like an infant? Fashion in an instant for tragedy. What is this? Besides the genesis for catastrophe, we live this and feel the trap, and that's how it has to be. A casualty feels by default the proper category debated, while people of color face it and brave it. Be patient is what they told hungry niggas on slave shit. I shudder to think how many mothers need a cold case solved. They hear that people say behave, just let us do our job. If that was working, you could be certain there'd be no purpose for this verse in the first place. This been urgent for decades. My headaches from seeing sisters left slain and brothers' brain not in the classroom but blasted through pavement. You can tell hell isn't wishing well, cause angels don't say shit. When they do, it's like a movie cue, we lose in the stage shifts. No more sorrow, fuck tomorrow, that's a rich man's hustle. Pray you can borrow, build some credit for the regular struggle. Stuff your life in a duffel, live your life in a bubble. Roll the dice, I hope a couple bounce your way on someday. Alone in the water. Everybody has eyes, and everybody dies in a maze, following life's gaze to the grave.
Yes, y'all, it can don't stop. But 1, 2, y'all, it can don't stop. Yes, y'all, it can don't stop. Until the beat comes, says to be the short shot. Come on.
I met this girl when I was 10 years old, and what I loved most, she had so much soul. What's up? You're listening to Something Clever with your man Jeep Board behind the board. Hope you're having a good night, enjoying what you're seeing. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Gotta love what you do, and you'll never work a day in your life. What you heard there was some great music. That last track was that was Osfate and Big Vern, but it was Hollow Man was the track off their fantastic new album out on Galapagos 4. If you're not familiar with Galapagos 4, that's like OG Chicago hip-hop stuff, so don't sleep. Before that was Sicko or Psycho with Germs, remixed by Billy Lemons. Buscabuyo with Taki Tembia Pokemon remix. Don't have too much more on that one. Let me. It's a off their Regressa remixes. So I'm assuming there was a Regressa original album, but don't quote me on that. Before that was Asphate and Big Vern with Hemlock. You heard that last week. That's probably my favorite track off the album, which is entitled Open Letters to a Closed Fist. Before that was Deep Space 5, Music for the Soul off their Deep Space Soul album. Bombay Project, Boom Bap Project with Hagler vs. Hearns, and I kicked it all off with Reconstruction of the Heart by Ciroc, and that's off her Sharecropper's Daughter Deluxe Edition. I believe it's only available digitally. I don't think that Rhyme Sayers is going to put it out on vinyl, maybe on CD, who knows. But definitely a fantastic album, and it has a lot of cool extras on it too, so grab it if you can. Really, really dope stuff. Let's get back into the music with something off a sort of compilation from Cold Busted that got sent to me by the homies over at Distiller. And we'll do it. It's going to be Wave from Pigeon Dust, and it's only right here. Something Clever with your man Jeep Ward behind the board, aka DJ Halo. Every Tuesday, 8 to 10 p.m. right here on the internet. Facebook, YouTube, and Twit.
das не Рядом сняли сать Свина Фенди смекноска
Rituals, cults, magical beliefs of the primitives.
What did you learn about? At first, I could see myself clearly, as if I was standing in front of a mirror. What did you learn about?
Rituals, cults, magical beliefs of the primitives.
What did you learn about?
No one can kill an idea. Ideas have wings.
What did you learn about? What did you learn about?
Rituals, cults, magical beliefs of the primitives.
What did you learn about?
Rituals, cults, magical beliefs of the primitives.
What did you learn about? At first I could see myself clearly as if I was standing in front of a mirror.
This is really OG electronic. It's off a compilation on Soul Jazz that'll be out soon called Cold Wave number 2. Cold Wave number 1 is coming out same date.
What did you learn about?
No one can kill an idea. Ideas have wings. No one can kill an idea. Ideas have wings.
At first I could see myself clearly as if I was standing in front of a mirror.
Rituals, cults, magical beliefs of the primitives.
What did you learn about?
Rituals, cults, magical beliefs of the primitives.
What did you learn about?
letting you know, Facebook hates me because I don't play their game. I'm not paying money to promote a weekly event. You kidding? Come on. Okay. Hey, you're listening to Something Clever with your man, your mellow, your ace, DJ Halo, aka Jeep Ward behind the board. Before that, what you heard was Sinji with Mumble. Before that was Toulouse Low Tracks, Rushing into Water, and that's off Cold Wave number 2. It's a soul jazz compilation of like early electronic music. I'm assuming mostly New York City based, but could be from around the world or whatever. Before that was Bomba Stereo with a track called Deja. Balkan Taksim with Mortu. Melonix, and that's a new group signing from True Thoughts with a track called Lemon Honey Ray. They're like some crazy 90s R&B vibes. They have an EP that's out now, so check them out. Spotify, Apple Music, whatever. And Pigeon Dust with Wave. Let's get back into the music. You're going to hear a little like punk set, maybe? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. A punk set, and then we'll see where it goes from there. All right? Something Clever with your man Jeep Ward behind the board, a.k.a. DJ Halo. 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 Halo.
wanna go downtown and see my girlfriend. I wanna see the place that takes me to clothes. I wanna see what the other men see. I wanna see everything she can mean to me. And it's alright with 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 me. You can kiss in the back as much as you want. All of the junk jobs I was under skin. Looking for love in all night markets. Finding escape for stone cold sin. And it's alright with me. 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 Go to some step right around. Cut away lips, women fall down. Agony short and I hold on. Son of mine, you hit my lap. Bitch, mission of the day to day. You're the only girl I can touch. And it's alright with me. 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 Express myself with a simple piece of string. Scum of the city, I don't need no penny. Hold up in
Brand new, The Ghost. Came out last Friday. It's called Let the Seasons Work. The album is Get Up Sequences Part 1. All right. So, before that was Bizarro's White Screen Movies, Hollywood Squares with Hillside Strangler, Flesh Eaters, Agony Shorthand, The English Beat with Mirror in the Bathroom, and I kicked it all off with XOX approaching something with minimal spray guns. Approaching the minimal with spray guns. Sorry. Anyway, we're going to continue on with music. We're going to get into more reggae type stuff. So, let's do it. You're listening to Something Clever with your man Jeep Ward behind the board, aka DJ Halo, every Tuesday, 8 to 10 p.m. right here on the internet, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
I've been watching motion enough to know that most ain't coping. It's too rough. We must find our devotion to above. To love is like the notion. We must, and I'm gonna liberate my time. I gotta give and take what's mine. You gotta give and take what's yours. In yourself, do you trust? Do you trust? Yeah. Oh, in yourself, do you trust? Do you trust? Do you trust? Yeah. If you feel it, then you must know. Come change it, spends a must. You can see me enough, you can see me in the battle. Can't pace if there's space enough. You can see me enough, you can see me come inside though. But it rain, no shades of dust. Now we feel it first. They were paid to trust. I gotta rise from the curse. Nobody's sleeping in hearse. It's gonna take my time away. Hey, ah. Ooh, oh, hey, ah, ah. Can't feel it in the new silence. In the dance, the hands I'm blazing, blaze my mind away. I take pain and I'll be fair and I'll be here. It's loud and clear, my heart, they want to break. But yeah, don't tell me to run. No, we were so high. No, we were so high. So just drop your gun. Take it out your mind. Take it out your mind. Don't tell me to run. No, 'cause I'll be by your side. I'll be by your side. So just drop your gun. We can't take it. Can't take no more of that pain. Why they talking profane when the sacred remains? Don't be backwards and say though they living in vain. I will not be contained. Love, spirit and vision and pray every day. We stop the division, we make a new way. 'Cause love has arisen, there's no time for sinking. Like fire from flame within no time for giving in. Yeah. Don't tell me to run. No, I'll be by your side. I'll be by your side. So just drop your gun. Take it out your mind. Take it out your mind. Don't tell me to run. No, 'cause I'll be by your side. I'll be by your side.
into the book of life, and you will see that there's a land far, far away. That there's a land far, far away. The King of Kings and the Lords of Lords sit upon his throne and he rules us all. Look into the book of life and you will see he rules us all. That he rules us all. The King of Kings and the Lords of Lords sit upon his throne and he rules us all. Look into the book of life and you will see that he rules us all. That he rules us all. There is a land far, far away where there's no night, there's only day. Look into the book of life and you will see that there's a land far, far away. That there's a land far, far away. Sata Amasegana Lahamlai Ulagi Sata Amasegana Lahamlai Before one of my words shall pass, heaven and earth shall pass away, and I will come to judge every man according to his work shall be. So seek ye first the kingdom of Zion, and all things shall be given unto thee. Lift up your heads, O ye rebels, and all things shall be given unto thee. Fear not, for the Almighty dread, and every mouth shall be fed now. And I shall be very well. Work up yourself, ye rebels. Fear not the Almighty dread now. Work up yourself, ye rebels. Fear not the Almighty dread. I said, I tell you again. Zion, and all things shall be given unto thee. Lift up your heads, O ye rebels, and all things shall be given unto thee. Fear not for the Almighty dread, and I shall be very well. Walk up yourself, ye rebels.
For Jackson Jonah down to Nineveh to warn the nation, and so with a vibration that all we guys gotta drop when I tell you. Trading I hurt you. See the trading of Babylon, yeah. For Jackson Jonah down on Nineveh to warn all the nation. See Jackson Jonah down on Nineveh to warn all the nation. So Jackson Marcus Garvey down here for one wicked nation. Lot wife turn a pillar of salt. Say that lot wife turn a pillar of salt. Lot wife turn a pillar of salt. Say that lot wife turn a pillar of salt. Down in a Sodom and Gomorrah. Say the man a down in a Sodom and Gomorrah. Down in a Sodom and Gomorrah. Say the man a down in a Sodom and Gomorrah. We live amongst each black brother in culture, unity and justice. Love one and love all. Love the tall and the suckling. To give thanks and praise for life each day. And you could hear what the good brother say. The preacher coming down the way, and that you got to do obey. And you could hear just what your brother please, I would say, yeah. He said, and I just send Jonah down and Nineveh to warn that nation. So he sent Marcus Garvey down here to warn this Babylon, I would say, yeah. A lot of wife turn a pillar of salt. A lot, I'ma tell you about her. Said a lot of wife turn a pillar of salt. Said a lot of wife turn a pillar of salt. For so from the beginning, so to the end, for righteous man still stand to fight again. Yeah, no, so from the beginning, so you were so from the end, so to the end, I would say. Did a man it trading a hurt ya? Did a man it trading a hurt ya? Cause the older head keep fighting against the younger head, and the younger head has to survive, I would say. The man it trading a hurt ya. See the man it kill you about the brother, son. It trading a hurt ya.
This is the South Rockers Crew. Red Alert Rhythm. Caution, keep hands clear.
Party people in the place to be. Party people in the place to be. Your party people in the place to be. This is Cool Calm Pete. Pete.
Yo, how's it going? Chillin'? I hope so. So that was some cool reggae vibes music. What you heard was South Rocka's Crew with a track called Red Alert, which is incorrectly marked on the actual record. So, and that's off the Invasion of the Killer of the Mysterion Killer Sounds, Part B, which is out on Soul Jazz Records. Before that was Prince Jazzbo off the Bunny Lee Dreads Enter Babylon with Praise, also on Soul Jazz. There's a lot of Soul Jazz on that. Winston Jarrett off the Roots, Studio One Roots compilation. And that track is called Fear Not. Gene Rondo Land called Far Away, which is also off the Bunny Lee Dreads in Babylon with Praise. And I kicked it all off with a track called Soulja from Tiawa's album entitled Midnight Train, or Moonlit Train rather. It's out on, or it's going to be, or is out on True Thoughts. I can never remember because I get stuff sent to me and then it's like, I don't know when it's coming out. I already own a copy. It's kind of rude, but what are you going to do? Anyway, that's what I got for you. So I'm going to get back into some music, some digital music that I've been asked to play, a little bit higher in the BPM range, and then mix into, hopefully, what's going to be a smooth mix of some Nightmares on Wax off this 2-record remix compilation called Now Is the Time that I recently got. So hold on to your butts. It's something clever with your man Jeep Ward behind the board, a.k.a. DJ Halo. Every Tuesday, 8 to 10 p.m. right here on the internet. Let's do it.
get my money. End of the week. Pressure, stress, no rest. Trying to be the best. Oh.
I have been traveling the world of our forefathers. Gidisa, Gidisa. I am a shepherd. The cows have returned. It is time for joy. It is time for joy.
Sulla le facing la bontate, ale che sulla le facing la bontate. Kidisa, oh, kidisa, oh, ale che sulla le facing la bontate, ale che sulla le facing la bontate. Kidisa, oh, kidisa. In la bontate, Kidisa, oh, Kidisa, oh, ale che sulla le facce in la bontate, ale che sulla le facce in la bontate, Kidisa, oh, Kidisa, oh. passing la vontate. Ale che solale passing la vontate. Chisa, chisa, oh boy. Chisa, chisa, oh boy. Ale che solale passing la vontate. Ale che solale passing la vontate. Chisa, chisa, oh boy. Chisa, chisa.
Y'all wanna come
Yeah. That is one of my favorite tracks from Nightmares on Wax called I Hear in Color. I do a really excellent mashup of that song and the song that was produced by Scotty Metallic by Soul, Year of the Sex Symbol. And it's fun. I actually got to play it for Soul when, like, way back in the day. Somewhere in New Haven, Connecticut. Anyway, so that was like a 3-song shot in Nightmares on Wax. Before that was Survival Dub and Aftermath, the Acid Monday remix. Survival Dub and Aftermath, the Acid remix, or Acid Monday remix, all come off a compilation that's like a cool double LP set that's like with a booklet and CDs called Now N.O.W. Now is the time, Nightmares on Wax. And it's just like a fantastic, cool, like, collector's thing. I mean, as I get older, I'm trying to buy things that have collectability for them, because I mean, I have so many records that it's just I'm like trying to get rid of stuff that it's like, do I really care? Nah. I'll sell it on Discogs. Give it a good home to somebody else who will love it, or turn it into a hat. I don't care what they do with it, but I just want to know that somebody who said that they wanted it and will give it a good home bought it. So that's all I care about. And then before Nightmares on Wax was 0dB with his track Party Girl. There's a couple remixes on that 12-inch as well. The big one is a remix by Fixate. I thought I wanted to play that, but then I was like, you know what? I'll play the original. So there you go. Oh my God, I'm talking without any music. Anyway, before 0dB was Calicut. I can never pronounce this on the first try. Calicetla. Or it's more Calicetla, because there's an exclamation point. And that is Shepherd's Song remixed by Essa and his Afro Synth Band. And that's off the Calicetla Remixes album. It's a digital-only album, but Calicetla came out on vinyl. I have the vinyl, of course. Black Guy, White Guy, X 808 Beach. You try living. And that is off the the Red Hot and Free compilation. It's brand new. So if you remember Red Hot, they did a lot of like compilations that were raising money, and they're still doing compilations raising money for AIDS research, specifically in Africa. The No Alternative compilation in the 90s that was like huge, like the Breeders were on it, Nirvana, and it was like like when alternative music and like Lollapalooza and whatnot was all like starting to pop off. That was a Red Hot compilation. So Dark is the Night, another cool alternative rock, more indie rock based compilation, also a Red Hot compilation. And I kicked it all off with Felipe and Rodrigo with Paciencia, which I believe is Portuguese. I'm unsure what it means, but I do know that it's Portuguese, I believe. That is my firm belief, and I'm sticking to it. So I have like one more song really to play until I'm off. So let's hear a cool Coachella track off Volume 2, Baka Sewa. And that's only here. Where? Yeah, you guessed it. On the internet. Something Clever with your man, Jeep Ward behind the board. Thanks for checking me out. Until next week, live life, don't be a jerk. All that good stuff. Yeet, 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 yeet. Oh, yeah. If you want to find out more about me, HaloDoesn'tSuck.com or Halo Doesn't Suck on socials. Now. Yeet, 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 yeet. Cat, boy. All right, y'all. Till next week. Live life. Don't be a jerk. I'm coming up on 1 year very soon. Well, not that soon. I got like another 5 weeks, 6 weeks maybe. But I'm excited. I have to take a week-long trip and I'm gonna pre-record it. So, can you guess which week is a pre-record? Something clever. 8 to 10 right here on the internet.